Okay, guys, thank you to be here again. We are going to continue with the class, but at first I need to share you and the syllabus. Okay, this is my syllabus. And about English for residential plumbers, this are you. And the learning outcome is to understand, recognize, and apply a correct leaking repair. Okay? We are continuing with the unit 4. In this case, we are to learn about the 8, 483, the repair of leaking pipes, and the learning outcome is recognize, understand, and apply the function of various plumbing fixtures. Okay, this is the lesson plan. It's about what we are going to do today. At first, we are going to start with a warm-up, a memory game. Is a match the pairs. The next is the introduction of the topic. Share activity, maybe a demonstration of how you can repair a leak tape. And finally, feedback using Mentimeter application like a step. Okay. Now I'm going to share activity. This is you need to guess just one of them, okay? And try to compare or connect. Yeah. You can describe like 1, 2, 3, 2, 12. Okay. Now I'm going to start first. Okay. Maybe I say 1, 2, 6 or 4. Oh, okay. Miguel, continue. Susana,
Number 2 with number
number
4.
4 with the
2.
2. No. Okay. Anthony,
5 and 10.
5 and 10. No, I'm going to choose. And then 5 with the 4. Now, Miguel, continue.
Number 6
And 6,
on the right.
right? No. Okay, Anthony,
8 and 9.
8 and 9. No, I'm going to choose. And then 9 with the 2. Okay, Miguel, continue.
Number 6 with
Number
the
6 with
um, yeah, and the 2.
the 2. Okay, it's correct. Now, Anthony,
Number 7.
7.
9.
Okay, it's correct. Now, it means number 12 with the 3. Now, Miguel,
Number 1 and number 3.
okay. Anthony,
Number 12
12,
and 10.
10. Okay, it's correct. And finally, we have the this. And we completing in 2 minutes with 58 seconds. Okay, guys, thank you. Now we are going to continue with the class. I'm going to share a slide made in Canva to be more interactive. Okay, you can look at the slide, maybe. Okay, the topic today is repair leaking pipes and pits. Okay, the objective of the class is to identify the causes of leaks such as wear and tears, poor installation, or environmental factors, and replace the main pipes and pits earlier. Okay, you are going to understand what is the correct implement and tools to use. Now, in this case, how you can know what are the some common causes of leaky pipe? Some of the most common causes of a leaky pipe include corrosion, deterioration, improper installation, cracks, to wear and tears. In this case, maybe it could be the high water pressure. In this case, you can open and maybe the pipe can shake like this. And this is the high water pressure. The other is uh, the ground of trees and maybe the rain can um into the pipe and grow and maybe can make strokes. Okay. And now how you can identify the location of the lead. At first is visual inspection. In this case you can look at the file and maybe this can usually it can be covered with tears. It is normal, but maybe if you can look at green color, it could be like a mold. Maybe you can take some advantage. You can suppose that maybe the problem is new. Now, the second step is listen for sound. Maybe you can close your ear near the pipe and touch with some material where you can find the damage. And finally, start taking action to repair. In this case, you can, when you can find the problem, you can use the correct implement to correct. Okay, now what to do? After that, you can find the problem. It's important to shut up your water supply before attempting any repairs. In this case, you can find the valve. In this case, is to avoid the water core into the pipe. You can close the valve and you can do procedure to correct or repair. Now, this is some repair tool that usually occur. You can look. Okay, the first is a PVC pipe. This is a PVC pipe. This is a plastic. There are other pipes made to the electrician, but in this case, the pipe has big big size. The next is PVC pipe. So it's like this. Okay, the plastic onion pipes or coupling. And this has a second name that is coupling like this. What is coupling? You can open. Okay, you can open and close. And the plumb pipe is like that. Maybe you know you can look at your father or some family repairing something using like this. And finally, the glue pipe is like this. Another you can find in pasta, but in this case it's liquid. Maybe you can look at like that. Oy. And finally, you can look at your reference. What is the purpose of these videos? You're looking how you the person can repair a metal pipe. In this case, I show you a plastic pipe, but in this case, it's metal. It has the same procedure, but using other supplies. Okay, how you look at this is the procedure is to um measure the size of the cloth, the coupling and cut. And after that, in using a new pipe or depending on the tool. In this case, is metal. And now I'm going to show a short practice. Okay, so you can repair pipe. I need to move a little bit. In this, you can look at. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I have in this case a pipe. What is the first step? The first step is measure the couples. Okay, or the onion. I have a pipe. Okay, you need to measure like that. Okay. Okay, you can look up. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I have my pipe and the coupling around it. I need to touch the correct side. In this case, it's like this. And finally, okay, this is the side. For example, you have a pipe connecting with other pipes, and union and couple. You need to measure and cut. Cutting using the solo pipe is this. And how you are going to do? And you're going to do it, making this movie in front like this. Why not to make this movie? Because you are forced and maybe this is shake. And when this is shake, maybe you can um, prove a video chart and you need to make it. When you try to see how you can look at the pipe is good. Okay. Okay. Now I have the pipe. I just cut. I made the same procedure. And now I'm going to connect. How I'm going to connect? I need to press it. But in this case, when the pipe is straight, you need to open the coupling. Okay. Okay, I'm going to open like this. This is an important part to don't forget into the. Now I'm going to put into the, like you're going to make um little pressure like this. Okay. Now I'm going to make the same in the other side. You can use them and the group 5. There are others that don't use, but it is convenient. Depending on it, you can do it because this coupling is just for a moment. Maybe you have some some probably and need to replace this month. Maybe it could be the maybe to the month and if you think that you are going to replace this coupling in the future, it's important to don't use. But if you thought you can perceive it, you can use. Depend on of your interest. Okay. Okay, I'm going to close, and this is how you can. Okay, you can look at. I'm closing and replay at, at and I can use 1, 2, and 3 months. Or maybe 4 or 5. Okay, finally, I'm going to say feedback. Okay, about class. We are going to use the application Mentimeter. And I'm going to share the link. Now you need to write this code, okay? The code is 797891 and 23. Okay? Now, in this case, you can look at this. Right. The question and the answer. But I can look at this part. What are some common causes of leaky pipes? What could be? The first, pollution in water. The second, corrosion and improper installation. The third, okay, there are someone to respond. Cracks and preservation. And finally, corrosion and proper irrigation. Mhm. Okay, we have two answers. And the correct is corrosion and improper installation. Okay, now the second question is how to identify the location of the leak. We have four options. The first is by discoloration around the pipes. Okay, and what it could be the other. And the person choose by discoloration and correction. And the correct answer was the first by discoloration around the pipe. Now the third question is what is the name of this subject? You can look at the picture and choose the correct answer. Okay, it's PVC pipe. And PVC. Finally, we have other picture. What is the name of this? Teflon tape and Teflon tape. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you for response. The answer. Okay. Now, the next class we are going to learn about cutting out the damaged section of bodies. Okay. Thank you for to be here. And I'm going to see you the next class. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.